Where would you want to place this? Hello, I am Coach Demetrius Davis. I grew up in this community where we take pride in our yard and knowing each and every one of our neighbors. I think we have to get back to the motto that Dr. Swilley used here at Fairfield Central High School, that we need to have a village mentality. It is our duty to make a conscious effort to provide a safe environment for our children. In fact, every year, thousands of children in the U.S. gain access to unsecured, loaded guns. Today, we appeal for you for help. If you have a gun in your home or vehicle, take action to keep your firearm locked and unloaded.
Hello, my name is Letitia Boyd, and I do have a student here in Fairfield County, and I know that children can find unsecured guns and unintentionally shoot themselves or someone. Let's join our community in a pledge to start the conversation about gun safety. The future of our children determines the destiny of our community. Children deserve to feel safe no matter where they go. Today, help us share this message about the importance and responsibilities of gun ownership and secure gun storage.
Keep your ammunition stored and locked separately from firearms.
Parents, act now to keep your firearms locked and unloaded.
To the Fairfield community, be smart with your actions.
Be smart with your actions.
Hello, this Be Smart message is from the Fairfield County School District School Resource Officers.
Our duty is to make a conscious effort to provide a safe environment for our staff and students.
But we're not able to do this without your support.
Today we appeal to you for help. Every year, hundreds of children in the U.S. gain access to unsecured, loaded guns.
These children find unsecured guns and unintentionally shoot themselves or others. Join us in a pledge to start the conversation about gun safety in your home.
If you have a gun in your home or vehicle, please take action to keep your firearm locked and secure.
Keep the ammunition stored and locked separately from the firearm.
Be smart with your actions and talk to your child, neighbors, and friends.
To obtain your gun lock, contact the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office or visit the website besmartforkids.org.
Fairfield Central High School welcomes you to the 2023 graduation ceremony. The dignity of the occasion requires that the audience show respect for each graduate. We ask that you refrain from making any distracting noises. Thank you for making this a momentous event for our graduates. Our theme at Fairfield Central High School this year was rebuilding our village one piece at a time. We know that the journey to this day did not begin at Fairfield Central High School alone. This year, we started a new tradition with the senior walk back to where it all began. Let's take a moment to reflect on our Griffin's journey.
Greetings, I am Dr. Chandra Bell, the proud principal here at McCory Liston School of Technology, where we are home of the Soaring Eagles. I would like to congratulate the class of 2023 on becoming Griffin graduates. And to our Eagles, we thank you so much for all that you've done to aim high, fly high, and achieve high. Go Griffins and go Eagles.
Greetings to the Fairfield Central High School graduating class of 2023. I am Dr. Tammy F. Martin, proud principal of Fairfield Elementary School, home of the Stellar Stingrays. I would like to congratulate all of our former Stellar Stingrays on becoming a Griffin graduate. We salute you and job well done.
Hello, I am Kathy Woodard, proud principal of Kelly Miller Elementary School. I would like to congratulate all of my former Tigers in the class of 2023 on becoming a Griffin graduate. We are extremely proud of you and wish you well on your future endeavors.
Greetings, I am Dr. Roberta Haywood, proud principal of Giger Elementary School. I would like to take the time to congratulate the class of 2023 GES Tiger graduates on becoming a Griffin graduate. We wish you the best from the Giger family and wish you well on your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hello, Griffin graduates. I'm Dr. Whitfield, the principal of Fairfield Magnet School for Math and Science. I would like to congratulate all the Wildcats in the class of 2023 for becoming Griffin graduates. Go out into the world and be your own kind of beautiful.
Greetings, I'm Brandon Dixon, proud principal of Fairfield Middle School. I would like to extend a huge congratulations to all of the Fairfield Middle School Griffin graduates in the class of 2023. Congratulations and job well done.
Now we ask that you please stand for the final walk for the class of 2023 in Fairfield County School District and remain standing for the posting of the colors by the Mighty Griffin Battalion's Color Guard, playing of our national anthem by Timothy Johnson, 2018 FCHS alumni and also 2023 graduate of Kentucky State University, and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Christian Nathaniel, student body president. Vice President.
Today, the colors are being presented by the Mighty Griffin Battalion's Color Guard, led by Cadet Sergeant Kendall White Evans. Post the colors. Please join me in reciting our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please bow your heads with me in prayer for the class of 2023. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for this opportunity to celebrate this moment of a new beginning. We continue to pray for better and brighter days. For the best days are yet to come. God, for we know that these past few years have been full of trials and tribulations and challenges. But God, we have encountered, overcame, and conquered them. And now we are standing here among conquerors. And for this, we say thank you. God, we are truly grateful that there's still breath in our bodies. For God, we know that there is a purpose for every breath we take. God, we thank you for reminding us that there is greatness in our inventory, that there is greatness within us. God, continue to give us wisdom, direction, and discernment to help achieve our dreams and goals. God, continue to guide us to our full potential, for we have gifts and talent that is yet to be birthed to this nation. But God, as we enter into this new journey, we know it won't be easy. We may attempt to throw in the towel. We may get knocked down, but we won't be destroyed. For God, you said in your word in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, and for now we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. So on this day, I declare that the class of 2023 shall walk in our purpose, and it may be filled with joy, love, peace, and happiness. Amen.
You may now be seated. Good morning, distinguished board members, district office personnel, our beloved principal, faculty, staff, community members, parents, families, and friends. Welcome to the commencement ceremonies for the Fairfield Central High School class of 2023. At this time, I would like to introduce special guests. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. We ask that you hold your applause until all names are called. Members of the Board of School Trustees for Fairfield County School District, Mr. Henry Miller, Chair, Ms. Sylvia Harrison, Vice Chair, Mr. Joe Siebels, Secretary, Mr. Dara Davis, Ms. J. Renee Green, Dr. James Harris, Reverend Carl Jackson, Jr. Fairfield County School District Administration, Dr. J.R. Green, Superintendent. Fairfield Central High School Administrators, Dr. Tracy Swilly, Principal, Dr. Robin Hardy, Mr. Tony Hare, Mr. Stephen McMillan, Assistant Principals, Mrs. Krishanda Kennedy Baker, Dean of Students. Our other special guests are Dr. Ron Brames, President of Midlands Technical College, Dr. Cleve Pilot, Director of Fairfield Career and Technology Center, Mr. Brandon Dixon, Fairfield Middle School Principal, the Fairfield County School District Education Foundation, Dr. Sue Rex, Chairperson, Senior Class President J.C. Green, Student Body Vice President Christian Nathaniel, Salutatorian Takila Cooper, Valedictorian Ada Mobley. And I am Jemiah Kennedy, Student Body President. Again, I say welcome.
Good morning, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2023. I am honored to stand before you as your class salutatorian. This is the day we have all been waiting for, and it's finally here. Although we may have been a little late or waiting until the last minute for some things, of course, we still managed to get our senior checkout papers turned in on time. So on behalf of the class of 2023, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the encouraging morning announcements. Thank you for the reminders. Thank you for the tardy passes and attendance forgiveness. Thank you for the test retakes. Thank you for listening to our excuses. Thank you for school involvement and for every opportunity that was given to us. Throughout our educational journey, we can say we have been extending a great amount of grace. Although we have endured many trials and tribulations throughout this journey, through it all, we have continuously pushed forward together. There have been many sleepless nights, tears, headaches, and stressful times, but without the support from our teachers, friends, and most importantly, our parents, we would have not made it this far. We have made it through these last 4 years because we have been the recipients of others' grace. Coming into my freshman year of high school, I was beyond excited to start my high school journey. This is a very different school year. 1 minute it was normal, then the next it was Zoom meetings, Google Meets, completing packets, and sports being cut short, all due to COVID. We all had to adapt to new learning styles. However, we did not let that stop us. We continued to excel and look where we are now. We have grown and matured over the past 4 years into the people we are today. Think back to who you thought you were and what you thought you would be doing when we first walked through the doors of Fairfield Central High School. Remember 8.5? I thought I knew what to expect, but I was extremely shy. So you can imagine what it was like to first encounter Mr. Dixon in the basement. He was the first one to lay out the expectations for me, and I was sure to pay attention. We were encouraged to get involved with the school activities and try new things. But I was hesitant. Although my first love is soccer, I had played it for about 9 years. It was not until the end of the tennis season of my sophomore year that I tried it out. This year, my match record was 15-2. We won regionals and achieved the first round of playoffs for the first time in several seasons. So it's never too late to try new things. Now it's time to begin a new journey. Whether we are going to college, the military, or workforce, no matter what path we decide to take, it's important to remember that we are capable of achieving anything, no matter what life throws at us. And like I said, it's never too late for us to try new things. Michelle Obama stated, "For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuous towards a better self. The journey doesn't end." For me, my journey will continue at Francis Marion University, where I will study accounting, earn my master's in business administration, and become a certified public accountant. And yet, I want to travel in my work, meet new people, and utilize the skills taught to me to include using my skills from Spanish. In that case, el viaje no termina. The journey doesn't end, and my journey will continue with grace in mind. According to executive coach, speaker, and author John Baldoni, grace is our path, a catalyst for the greater good, at work, at home, in our communities. Grace is a clarion call for the goodness in the world around us, as well as a practical guide to implementing grace in your own life. Grace is also an acronym representing 5 attributes. G, generosity, the will to do something more for others. R, respect, the dignity of life and work. A, action, the mechanism for change. C, compassion, the concern for others. E, energy, the spirit that catalyzes us. Each attribute is distinct, but each works with the others to make the notion of grace something that is tangible and therefore actionable. And now, it's our turn. It's our turn to take action. To the Fairfield Central High School class of 2023, I challenge you to take all you have learned and apply it. Apply it with grace, generosity, respect, action, compassion, and energy. Because as we know, Griffins believe, Griffins achieve, and Griffins succeed. Thank you.
The Fairfield Central High School Griffin Orchestra Ensemble, under the direction of Ms. Naisha Wise, will perform Best Part by Daniel Caesar and Her, featuring some 2023 FCHS seniors, Laquan Burnett, Kiana Boyd, Andrea Edmonds, Benjamin King, Caroline Balagas Salas, Tyree Timbers, and JaQuincy Walker. May you always remember the best parts of high school and hold on to these memories for a lifetime.
morning, faculty, staff, friends, family, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2023. It is here on this day that I am proud to serve as your class of 2023 valedictorian. In a few moments, Dr. Swilly will come to the podium and say something along the lines of, "The dignity of the occasion can best be observed by refraining from applauding for any one student. Your congratulations can best be shown for the entire group after the last graduate has been awarded his or her diploma." But we all know that ain't happening. This is a momentous occasion, and I know that throughout the ceremony, we will hear plenty of "that's my babies" and applause for each student who crosses the stage. While I am standing here, I can't help but to reminisce on the wonderful adventures and deep connections that have occurred over my time knowing you all. Senior prom, coming home, homecoming, beta trips, anime conventions, football games, 8th grade graduation, elementary school graduation, and many of us had even known each other since pre-K. I can remember those times living without a care in the world. I remember the DARE programs, watching in amazement, looking at the fire trucks and police equipment, the Christmas parties spent drinking hot chocolate and watching The Grinch and Polar Express. But all of a sudden, freshman year rolled around, and I can recall being lost in the hallways looking for my classes, and to be honest, I still get lost sometimes, and attempting to grapple with the new responsibilities of being in high school. We were a mess. And as soon as we started to get used to it, we got a year cut short by a panorama. We won't utter the words of what it actually was again. Just to come back the next year with half of the school population there, Zoom, mask mandates, and the many essays teachers gave us asking us to explain our experiences with the Pangea. Teachers, y'all ran that out and y'all knew it. Junior year is a blur, as most of us were swamped with schoolwork and extracurriculars and many state and college entrance exams. But this past year, that people claim was easy, was everything but the sort. This year, we have had the enormous task of completing our last years of schoolwork while applying to college and for scholarships, figuring out our life paths, working jobs to assist our families or to have spending money, taking care of senior fees, and getting ready for entering the workforce, military, and or college. Getting ready to embark on a new stage in our lives where the only constant was an 11:59 p.m. due date. But it wasn't all bad. This year we had our last prom, last pep rally, last homecoming, last games, and a last hoorah as the class of 2023. Sadly, all of these days within Fairfield Central and Fairfield County School District are over. No more pizza parties, reading count celebrations, green days, DARE programs, or Christmas parties. No more struggling through Mastonati's class, or stressing about final projects for Miss Taylor. No pep rallies, no watery chicken Alfredo, nothing except the future that awaits us. And I believe that every adult in the audience will gladly tell us that this thing that we call adulting is ghetto. The IRS, Sally Mae, student loans, bills, fees, and multitudes of surprise expenses are all waiting for us after today. But the rights to personal freedom, autonomy, and making our own choices follow. But the good thing is, we made it here. And one thing that the class of 2023 has been able to do that many others can't is to stick to the essence of who we are. And I need y'all to promise me that we can continue to do that as we go into a world that may cut us down and try us in many ways. That we carry the pride that we have within us, that we have within ourselves as forever Griffins to all of our future endeavors. We are from Fairfield County, but we can make sure to prove all of the stereotypes wrong while still being true to ourselves in the process. Just like the great Angela Davis said, we have to talk about liberating minds as well as liberating society. By making sure that we carry all of ourselves and our backgrounds with us, our true selves, we get to liberate the minds of those who don't have the courage to do so, as well as the minds of those who view us as the negative stereotypes associated with Fairfield, along with those stereotypes that come with any other identifiers that come with us. Therefore, eventually liberating ourselves and society from perpetuating those stereotypes one person at a time by living in our essence as the class of 2023. Now, I know that I've been speaking a good minute and everybody has dinners and cookouts and graduation parties to go to. So let me hit y'all with a church classic. I need every parent, family, friend, and all graduate supporters in the audience to turn to your neighbor and say, "Neighbor, that's all me right there." I need all of my fellow class of 2023 graduates to turn to your neighbor and say, "Neighbor, we're here, and we made it. And I'm gonna be the best in all aspects of my life and be myself in the process. Because I am a part of Fairfield Central's class of 2023. Congratulations, thank you.
We would like to congratulate the class of 2023 on their academic achievements. Although we are unable to announce the individual amounts, we are proud to announce that the class of 2023 has obtained $9,842,803 in scholarships and financial assistance. In addition, 18 members of the class have already received college degrees and/or certificates, and 21% are leaving high school with college credits. $116 students, which equates to 80% of the graduates, have been accepted to 2 or 4-year colleges and/or universities. And 54% of the graduates completed certifications at Fairfield Career and Technology Center. 4 members of the class have enlisted into the United States Army, the United States Marines, the National Guard, or the United States Navy. Thank you in advance for your service. 27 students will enroll at Midlands Technical College and attend for free through the Fairfield Promise program. Thank you, Fairfield County School District, and Midlands Technical College for this amazing opportunity for Fairfield County graduates. Thank you to our school counseling department, Miss Sylvia Courtney, Mr. Gerald Jenkins, Miss Constance Terrence, and Miss Vanessa Miller for working tirelessly with and for our students. Today, we affirm that these Griffins are college and career ready. Congratulations on a job well done.
Good morning, family, friends, staff in the class of 2023. Today, we step out of the halls of FCHS and into a future filled with possibilities. Some of us have been waiting for this day since 9th grade and are ecstatic about what the future holds. Others are nervous about what lies ahead and wish to slow time down for just a second. However, before we culminate this phase of our journey, I'd like to reflect on the time we spent here at FCHS. The theme for this year was rebuilding our village, one piece at a time. As we began 9th grade, we entered as if we had been here for years. Although we came in confident and ready for every possibility Fairfield Central High School would present, our second semester would be interrupted by a worldwide pandemic that changed all of our expectations about our first year of high school. Many of us, for the first time as we entered 9th grade at Fairfield Middle School, understandably nervous about a new school with new classmates and what would later become new friendships. High school was supposed to be where we would build upon these middle school relationships and develop new connections with the upperclassmen of FCHS. However, how could this happen in our new reality of virtual learning? We were angry that our first year was cut short because this was the year we were supposed to learn how to be real Griffins and experience what high school had to offer. But instead of navigating through the halls of FCHS, we would spend our second half of our first year learning from our bedrooms. For many, our sophomore year would be the first step in rebuilding our previously separated village. This emerging village will offer compassion during difficult times and provide support as we continue through our dreams. One of my favorite memories was the first pep rally after returning from the pandemic. That pep rally gave us the FCHS experience we missed, making this last year one for the books. Also, the blackout homecomings, crazy spirit weeks, and Miss Chapman becoming security are memories that will stay with us as we move into the next chapter. Now our village is strong and powerful. Our class is poised to exceed the expectations others have set for you, and our community will be there to encourage you to become the best versions of yourselves. As I close this chapter, I would like to thank my village. My parents for always teaching me to be honest, dedicated, and to do my best. I would like to thank my sisters for advising me during one of the most critical times in a teenage girl's life, high school. Additionally, I would like to thank the village at FCHS, which has been a vital part of my journey. Although the list of those who have contributed to my growth and development is long, I would like to recognize a few people. The guidance department for supporting me as I work towards advancing my college career. I would like to thank our SGA advisor, Ms. Williams, for helping us make the high school experience memorable and listening to us complain about our lives. Also, I would like to thank my esteemed Cohort 6 class, a part of my village since middle school. Who would have thought after the first meeting with Ms. Mattress, I'm sorry. Who would have thought after the first meeting with Ms. Mattress that we would become a family? I'll forever cherish the Secret Santa Christmas parties, debates in the Instagram group chat about controversial topics, going through calculus, motivating each other to be the best, and being there for each other during difficult times. You are all a part of my village, and throughout my life, I will cherish the friendships we've created. As you move into the next chapter of your life, lean on your village here at FCHS. The relationships you have created through these 4 years will benefit you. Whether your next step is college, the armed forces, or the workforce, find people around you that have a positive influence and include them in your village. We will all at some point encounter hurdles to gaining access and entry, moving up and conquering self-doubt, but on the other side is the capacity to own opportunity and tell our story. Stacey Abrams. One of my favorite quotes from Stacey Abrams reveals that the achievement journey is often riddled with hardships, but in the end, your hard work will pay off and inspire others.
As our high school journey ends, we will leave a roadmap for future generations at FCHS. Our successes will motivate the future Griffins to push boundaries of what they thought was possible. The time you've spent here has prepared you for the opportunities and obstacles you will encounter. I know you will all leave your impact on the community, state, and nation. Going into the unknown is intimidating, but as you progress through life, the village you have built here at FCHS has prepared you to help others and leave a lasting impact on your community. Do not let the fear of unknown paralyze you, but motivate you to take risks and improve yourself. It has been a pleasure serving as your senior class president for the class of 2023. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors and encourage you to lean on your community. We will always be known as the FCHS class of 2023. Wear it with pride and never forget the experiences we have been taught to make this life extraordinary. Congratulations to the class of 23, the Jordan year. We did it. Thank you.
The Fairfield Central High School Griffin Choral Ensemble, under the direction of Mr. Byron Dixon, will perform Count on Me by Whitney Houston, featuring senior Tania Trapp, alto soloist. Class of 2023, always know that you have a Griffin family you can count on. Graduation from high school is a milestone in the life of students and his or her family. The dignity of the occasion can best be observed by refraining from applauding for any one student. Your congratulations can best be shown for the entire group after the last graduate has been awarded his or her diploma. To Dr. J.R. Green and the Board of Trustees, on behalf of Fairfield County School District and as proud principal of Fairfield Central High School, I do certify that each graduate has met the standards of Fairfield County School District and the requirements of the state of South Carolina, and they are ready to receive their diplomas this day.
Congratulations to the phenomenal class of 2023. We celebrate with you during this milestone, but we remind you, do not celebrate too long. The same commitment that it took to get to this point will be required for you to reach all of your goals and aspirations. Some of you have meticulously planned out every stage of your next journey. Others aren't quite so sure. But regardless, I can assure you that obstacles will be in your journey. There will be challenges. There will be people to support you. There will be people to hinder you. But I would implore you to keep a spirit of tenacity and resiliency that says, I absolutely will not be denied. Many of you have heard me tell the story that I come from a maternal grandmother who never learned to read and write. The reason I tell that story is because it reminded me that I owed people like her to always do my best. I've heard many of you who have spoken today thank your village. You've thanked your parents, you've thanked your grandparents, you've thanked your teachers and your church members, and we appreciate those thanks. But we don't necessarily want thanks from you. We want one single thing from the class of 2023, and each one of you can fulfill this ask. It is to simply be the best person that you can be. It is do the best that you can do. Don't leave anything on the field. Congratulations to the class of 2023. By the powers invested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Fairfield County School District, I authorize you, Dr. Swilley, to release the diplomas for this phenomenal class.
Good morning. I am Dr. Ron Raines, President of Midlands Technical College. I want to say to all the graduates of Fairfield Central High School, class of 2023, I congratulate you for the determination and hard work that has brought you to this celebration of your achievements. I am honored to share this special event with you, your friends, your parents, and your families. You have persevered, and we are very, very proud of you. All I can say is go Griffins. And for our dual credit students, what a courageous undertaking to complete your high school work at the same time you are completing a collegiate award. I know it wasn't easy. Like many high school students, you may have overcome significant personal challenges to achieve your educational goals. Although your path may not have been easy, you made it. And again, I am very, very proud of you. And accordingly, as a personal graduate of MTC, I formally invite all the graduates to apply at Midlands Technical College, where we promise you you can get anywhere from here. Thank you, and congratulations, Griffins.
I present to you Aiden Diarte Mobley. Tykeela Chantel Cooper. Jemiah Alasia Kennedy. Christian Isaiah Nathaniel. Jacia Denise Green. Kayana Waynice Boyd. Kylie Michelle Burns. Kenya Zanaya Davis. Jayla Shanice Hare. Katie Maldonado. Todd Chandler Mount. Samira Tiana Thomas. Caroline Angelica Villegas Salas. Trinity Lynn Kurtz. Saya Sierra Lyles Bellinger. Kashal Pandala. Drashti Narishkumar Patel. Chanel Valicia Woodard. Laquan Simone Barnett. Jaquan Rontavis Bates. Stefano Joshua Gadsden. Morgan Nicole Ginyard. Tamia Shatara Herbert. Ayana Shakira Holmes. Christian Kenai James. Tishawn Allen Lamar. Tevin Richard McDaniel. Lamora Rodrigo Strong, Jr. Andrea Mariah Edmonds. Benjamin Cole King. Tyree Jackson Timbers. Tania Jamaria Trapp. Jaquinte Lamontes Walker. Yahir Acosta Ramirez. Sade Michaela Adams. Valacia Santasia Adams. Nyasia Monique Alston. Nicholas Nehemiah Anderson. Alina Brianna Artis. Cameron Elijah Glenn Ashford. Elizabeth Reed Ashworth. Ethan Ryan Belk. La Paris Akira Belton. Lindy J. Benbow. Darius Robert Bookert. Carrie Clarice Bulware. Cassidy Fantasia Bulware. Kiera Santasia Bulware. Malaya Janae Bulware. Ja Tamarion Boyd. Michael Lewis Boyd. Trenton Rodriguez Boyd. Gabrielle Amari Cameron. Destiny Amaya Cannon. Jasmine LaJoy Canzader. Micaiah Kayshawn Chappelle. Fatasia Annette Cohen. Kinsley Jabari Copeland. Tatiana Gabriella Cornelius. Ryan Shay Crumpton. Jalen Petrell Cumby. Eden Elise Cunningham. Mackenzie Aaliyah Darby. Akeem Jashawn Davis. Jalen Amari Davis. Tazara Agasha Doctor. LaRobert Anthony Dooley. Daniel Deshawn Douglas. Mackenzie Danielle Edmonds. DeMichael Leonte Feaster. Kennard Foster. Demarius Bernard Gaston. Ethan Scott Gaddis. Janisha Brianna Gibbs. Sayandreas Arterius Gladden. Nadia Rose Denise Goins. Joshua Cornelius Green. Justin Nicholas Sky Green. Jalacia Chantel Harrison. Trinity Anaya Harrison.
Johans Manaya Harrison. Destiny Denise Tamara Haas. Jakira Tanasia Hill. Janaya Monet Holmes. Shantiana Markayla Holmes. Marcel Keontae Hughes. Tyler Kamaj Isaac. Ariana Mianne Jackson. Mianette. Zindora Nicole Jeter. Colin McKinley Johnson. Travis Demarion Ahmad Johnson. Amaya Grace Lynn Jones. Shantaria Akia Jones. Daniel Corey Kincaid. Megan Nicole Kirkland. Solomon Daniel T. Laddie. Michaela Sierra Mann. Jayshawn Tyrell Manning. Joshua Deshawn Martin. Sierra Nala McCornell. Tashi Janae McDaniel Robinson. Dahaya Destiny McNeil. Brianna Margaret Mickle. Brittany Mary Mickle. Caleb Hezekiah Moore. Dyron Jermel O'Neill. Kirsten Doreen Player. Malik Orion Pringle. Robert Weldon Ramsey. David Isaias Rivera Basabe. Falcon Tristan Rivers. Tanaya Caprice Robertson. Ian James Robertson. Jalen Montrez Robinson. Ariana Denaya Sampson. Curtis Jermaine Sampson. Jaquan Tevante Sampson. Cameron DeAndre Samuel. Brian Matthew Siebels. Daniel Shea Siebels. Samaje Santonius Siebels. Noah Albert Sinlinsky. Lazeria Michaela Sims. Raven Abishai Tanukala. Antoine Lachey Denijah Stevens. Faith DeVay Thompson. Jada Latrice Thompson. Jordan Patrick Titwell. Shania Amoria Turner. Tyquarius Maurice Turner. Gwinteria Nevea Tyler. Serena Chernell Wallace. Donovan Chase Watkins. Marcavius Jarrell Weldon. Jeshia Latrice White. Tyreek Cameron Whitener. Middle name? Kylan Ramel Williamson. Quintavia Tremone Woodard. Jemiah Akayla Wright. Alvin Ardrell Yarborough. Doree Montre Yarborough. Jalen Markel Yarborough. Andreas Jamarian and Darius Jamarian Young. Jalen Jaquan Young. Regina Rosemarie Younger.
Would the class of 2023 please stand? It is with great pleasure and distinct honor that I present to you the 2023 graduating class of Fairfield Central High School. Graduates, please turn your tassels. At this time, I would like for you all to please stand to join us in the singing of Fairfield Central High School's alma mater, led by our Griffin Choral Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Byron Dixon, Choral Director at Fairfield Central High School. The words are provided in the insert of your program. Please remain standing for the recessional of the class of 2023.